there's a missing habitat in all the estuaries and sheltered areas around our coastline in Tasmania and other parts of southern Australia. It was a really dominant habitat and an important part of the marine landscape, but because a lot of this habitat was lost in the late 1800s, we don't actually have much of a memory of it. In Tasmania, particularly in the southeast, we've got a lot of really great sheltered waterways, and the native oyster reefs, there's still some remnant reefs in Tasmania, but these sheltered areas used to have a lot of oyster reef habitat. And there's still signs of it on the beaches where you can pick up oyster shells. Yeah, it'd be really exciting to be able to restore some reefs in these areas where they used to be a really important part of the marine landscape. One of the reasons TNC and NRM South have partnered on this is just because of the established relationships and experience that NRM South already has working in Tasmania. The oyster reef, while they're not the most charismatic kind of habitats on the surface, they're super productive. They're filtering water, which is improving water quality, which is actually having flow-on effects for other habitats like seagrass. Better water clarity means more light for growing seagrass in our estuaries. So in southeast Tasmania, we're doing the first native oyster reef restoration project, and we're in the planning phase looking at construction for these reefs, and we're also working with oyster farmers to start catching some native oysters that we're going to use to seed the reef. So we're in the planning phase at this stage, and by the end of the year we will have built some oyster reefs, and it'll be really exciting to see how they develop. I grew up in Tassie, and it's really great to be a part of a project which is bringing back a native habitat that was a really important part of the marine landscape here in Tasmania.